Hi guys, and welcome to my WWE Hell in a Cell 2019 prediction video. Now, yes, I know I'm a bit late doing this video. That's because, well, I usually do my prediction videos about 10 days before the pay-per-view. But I couldn't do it this time because last week there were like 2 matches on this card, and I was like, I can't do a prediction video with 2 matches. So yeah, now obviously Hell in a Cell is this Sunday, and we have 3 matches. So yay! 3 matches, and the show is this Sunday. It honestly feels like WWE don't really care about Hell in a Cell. At this point, they're just like, yeah, we have to have it this Sunday, but all our eggs are going into SmackDown, the SmackDown premiere on Fox this Friday, which, you know, should be really good with The Rock coming back. We've got Brock and Kofi, which I will talk about. Oh, and also, as you can see, no Callum with me. Unfortunately, you might not be seeing Callum for a while. He's doing a placement scheme at the school, so unfortunately that means he might not be able to join me for quite a few videos in the near future. Hopefully when he gets a break or he gets a holiday, he'll come back, but unfortunately it looks like Callum's time on the channel, it's not over, but it's going to be rare, so enjoy it when you see it. So, on to the 3 matches. So first match we have is a tag team match. We have Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns going up against Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. So yeah, this all pretty much got started, I think, right after Clash of Champions, when during the match of Clash of Champions, when Luke Harper came back and helped Eric Rowan beat Roman. And then started Eric Rowan and Luke Harper started to like double team on Bryan and Roman, just beating them both up on SmackDown. And yeah, I predicted this. Daniel Bryan is now turning face to team up with Roman to take on Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. A tag team match. And it should be good. I'm looking forward to this. However, I think we're all being misled here. I think Daniel Bryan is going to show his true colours at the end of this match. I think, honestly, that's what I think they should do. So I'll go for any prediction here. Should be a good tag team match. I'm sure Bryan's going to take a lot of spots. Eric Rowan, Roman Reigns. So it should be a good match. Of course, Luke Harper. We all know how good Luke Harper is. Great to see him back. But I think Roman's going to probably be about to win. And then, boom! Flying knee. And then Bryan, get like a la Vince from Esther. Bryan goes, "It was me, Roman! It was me all along!" Like, he didn't, like, he's the mastermind, but behind this entire plot, it's been him all along. He's been pulling Roman along the whole time. Teasing him, and Eric he rejoins with Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, and we get this like new 3 faction. Ryan's like, ha ha ha. Then maybe we get Bryan and Roman in like a really big blood match at maybe Crown Jewel or Survivor Series. So yeah, that's what I think is going to happen, because I think Daniel Bryan's not turning face. Come on, it just feels too forced, too quickly, too sudden. Like he's on such a good run as a heel since he turned heel last November. So yeah, it's been nearly a year since he's been a heel now. And I think like it's such a good thing. I feel like he's not just going to come back doing the yes thing like it all never happened. No, he's just teasing us. I think it's at the end he's gonna turn on Roman Reigns and like, "It was me. I was the mastermind behind this. Roman did try to kill him, but I was the one who orchestrated the whole thing. Roman, ah." And then maybe we get a blood feud between Roman and Daniel Bryan, heading into Crown Jewel maybe, or Survivor Series, which I'll be down for. So yeah, and for that reason, I'm going to go Eric Rowan and Luke Harper to win. And Roman Reigns, yeah, I think he needs a win. He hasn't won a pay-per-view since he hasn't won a match since Stomping Grounds, where he beat Drew McIntyre. Blimey. Then on to the next second match, we have a Hell in a Cell match. Yes, for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Yes, we have Becky Lynch, the champion, Civil champion, going up against Sasha Banks. So yes, a Clash of Champions rematch. I am very much looking forward to this. These two probably had the best match at Clash of Champions. Really enjoyed it, apart from the crap finish with the DQ. But I'm sure this one's going to have a proper finish, a proper winner. And I've been enjoying this feud the last couple of weeks on Raw. I think this feud's given Becky a new lease of life, because I do think Becky was getting very stale as the man, as the champion, the way they were booking her, especially with the feud of Lacey Evans. The Natalya feud was good, but then as soon as she started feuding with Sasha, it's gone back up a level. And she cut an amazing promo last night. The crowd were behind her. I feel like it's starting to give her fire again, like that fire we saw before WrestleMania. And Sasha Banks been great too, even though she did like kind of run away like a bit of a coward last night on Raw. "Oh no, I don't want to fight you, Becky." Like, come on. But it should be a good match, and it's Very good match. This probably would be match of the night in my opinion. These two had Hell in a Cell. Becky's first match in a cell. Of course, Sasha had a match of Charlotte in Hell in a Cell a few years back. She didn't win, unfortunately, but and this is tough to predict. This one, I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm gonna say Sasha Banks to win here because she didn't win at Clash of Champions, and I feel like they can't give her another loss or another DQ. We can't get DQ to Hell in a Cell. They can't give her another loss. They need to give her a big win now to get behind Sasha. And Becky, as much as I love Becky, she's had a long reign with that Raw Women's Time Championship now. It's time for a new champion. And I think this feud will probably continue, maybe. Probably after this. Becky will probably want a rematch. So for that reason, I think it's going to be a hell of a match. There's going to be some big spots, like obviously with some weapons. Obviously, they might use some big helps. They might use the Cell quite a lot too. So it should be really fun. But I'm going to go with Sasha Banks to do what she didn't do at Clash of Champions, but she probably will do it here at Hell in a Cell to become the new Raw Women's Champion. Maybe Bayley will help out. Maybe she tries to get in the Cell on. She helps Sasha out. We will see. So yeah. So on to the main event. We have a Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Universal Championship. Yes, we have Seth Rollins defending his belt up against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Yowie wowie. Yes, can't wait for this match. Really looking forward to this match. Yeah, I'm just really intrigued to see what is going to go down in this match. I can't wait. Even though I am a little bit nervous about how they're going to book The Fiend. Like, are they going to give him his first loss already? Because I'm a wee bit worried because they've had matches on house shows, The Fiend and Seth, which I'm not a fan of. Why is The Fiend on a house show? You should keep this character fresh for pay-per-views and the odd appearance on Raw or SmackDown, not on house shows. It just takes away the whole mystique of his character if he's on an untelevised house show, but whatever. They had matches on house shows, they ended in DQs, but apparently Seth hit a lot of curb stomps. And then they had this dark segment on last week's Raw when the went off air. Seth hit like 5 curb stomps on The Fiend. So yeah, I'm a bit worried they're gonna let Seth get a lot of offense in this match. He's probably going to hit curb stomp after curb stomp, but The Fiend's probably just going to keep getting up and staring at Seth like, no. And I think it's going to be quite a long lengthy match. I don't think it's going to be like a 5-minute squash like when The Fiend faced Finn at SummerSlam. No. I'm looking forward to it, and I think he's going to put loads of mind games. I just can't wait to see The Fiend's entrance again. It's awesome. That being said, I am really struggling on the finish for this match. I really do not know who to pick for this match because I feel like Seth isn't going to lose the Universal title. I just can't see it happening because he's on a big run at the minute. They're pushing him arguably as the face of the company over Roman. You know, he's beat Brock twice this year. He's beat Strowman at Clash of Champions clean. So I feel like why would they give him all that if he's just going to lose easy to The Fiend at Hell in a Cell? But that being said, The Fiend cannot take a clean loss here. No. He needs to be protected somehow. But I just can't see The Fiend winning either because I think it's too early to put the belt on Bray Wyatt, on the Fiend character. I think he's just got lots more else to do before you put the Universal title on him. As awesome, I think, as it would be. How would they do a Universal title reign with The Fiend, with Bray Wyatt? It'd be probably really funny seeing the Universal title on the Firefly Funhouse. Hey kids, look at that one! Way! Like, it just holds up the belt. That'd be so funny. So I'm going to go with interference as the finish. I think Braun Strowman is going to interfere. Not cost the Wyatt the match. Probably just end in a no contest. He probably hits like 3 running power slams on The Fiend because you want to get revenge on Bray Wyatt. You know, after he got hit with a mandible claw twice on last week's Raw. So we didn't see Braun last night, did we? So I think he's going to want to get revenge. He's probably going to lift up the cell to get inside and get Bray. So Seth and Bray are protected. I don't think there'll be a pinfall. I swear to God, if Braun Strowman just hits a bunch of power slams and then Seth goes for the pin and wins. If The Fiend actually does take a pinfall in this match, get ready for the rant of a lifetime in my Hell in a Cell reaction video. You better protect The Fiend, guys. He's the hottest thing in wrestling right now. Easily. One of the best things I've seen in WWE in years. Fucking protect him. So, yeah. It's probably going to end in a no contest, just like last year's Hell in a Cell match where Brock interfered with Roman and Braun. So, yeah. And then I think that'll be that with Bray Wyatt. And of course, Seth's doing this thing with Team Hogan and Team Ric Flair at Crown Jewel. So yeah, he's already kind of doing his next thing. Like, you're still hating the Fiend on Sunday, Seth, but whatever. So yeah, those are my predictions. Yeah, so those are my predictions. I do have one more prediction actually for the main event. Either Strowman gets involved or The Undertaker. Yes, don't we just get a dong, the lights go out, and yeah, The Undertaker attacks The Fiend, and we set up this highly anticipated match between The Fiend and The Undertaker. But maybe that's too soon. Maybe we'll get that next year. Probably not. I think that's going to be like a WrestleMania 36 match next year. So we will see. But those are my two predictions. Either Strowman interferes, attacks The Fiend, or Undertaker appears, attacks The Fiend. Neither guy can take a clean pinfall. I don't think either guy can take a clean loss either. So yeah, that's my predictions. And that's Hell in a Cell. 3 matches. So yeah, before I go, I will mention obviously this Friday the premiere of the new SmackDown on Fox should be awesome. Of course, we're getting Kofi Kingston defending his WWE Championship up against Brock Lesnar, and I do think this is probably the end of Kofi Kingston's title reign. I just think they're going to put it on Brock. It's the debut episode of it on a major network, Fox. They're going to want it on a big name, a big draw. As unpopular as it's going to be, that is Brock Lesnar's heads and shoulders higher in that regard than Kofi. And yeah, so I think it's going to be a squash. I think Brock's going to kick the crap out of Kofi, although I do think Kofi will get a few offense in. So for that match, when it happens on Friday, Brock Lesnar, I think it's the end of Kofi Kingston's title reign. It's as good as it's been. Not amazing, not rubbish, just a good title reign. I think for Kofi. But yeah, just put it back on a big name, a big draw on Brock for Fox. And did you see Brock last night? Kicking the crap out of Rey Mysterio and Dominic. Maybe they might get involved and cost Brock the match, maybe. I don't know. But for that match on Friday, we might get Brock and Kofi. And then we might get a rematch at Hell in a Cell. We might get a rematch where Kofi wants a rematch and he challenges Brock for the title at Hell in a Cell, maybe. And if that match happens, well, yeah, Brock to win again. Other matches, because there's virtually no other matches on this card. We might get AJ defending his US belt against someone, maybe Cedric, although I think that's done now after he beat Cedric last night. No tag team matches announced, nothing, nada. Rude and Ziggler did beat Heavy Machinery last night, so maybe they're going to face War Raiders or AOP, but they might save that for a further pay-per-view. Yeah, I haven't even got a Cruiserweight match announced. It's very strange, to have this few matches announced this close to the pay-per-view. It's very strange. Hopefully this isn't the case for most pay-per-views. It's going to throw out my whole schedule. So yeah, guys, anyway, thank you for watching. I know it's been a short video, but there wasn't much to say here. 3 matches, and all I can do is speculate on the other matches. They're probably going to announce the other matches during the week before SmackDown. So, yeah. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back. I'll be back on Monday with my Hell in a Cell reaction video. And I better be happy. So thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. And Seth, let him in.